want to move on to the World Health Organization. While President Biden and the administration vowed to reform the World Health Organization, I think it threw away its leverage early on by rejoining the World Health Organization and giving it more than $200 million. The administration could have insisted that reforms be made. The annual World Health Assembly meeting, May 24th, was another opportunity to demand action, yet it just reinforced the systemic problems and the inability of this organization to make real reforms. For example, China succeeded at that meeting in blocking Taiwan's participation at the World Health Assembly. Look, Taiwan only wanted to be an observer, and arguably Taiwan has one of the world's best records in combating COVID-19. In May, you stated there is no reasonable justification for Taiwan's continued exclusion. We agree, from the forum. In addition, the World Health Assembly voted to place Syria and Belarus in leadership positions at the World Health Organization. You claim the best way to reform the World Health Organization is from within. No reforms are being made. How will we be able to make any meaningful reforms at the World Health Organization if we can't even prevent dictators like Assad, and who slaughters people for his own people, from having a leadership role in what is the World Health Organization?
We've only just gotten re-engaged with the World Health Organization. Unfortunately, this is not like flipping a switch. There is, you're right, work to be done, work that we are doing to push that body, that institution, to make the necessary reforms. And we are very, very intent on that. I think you saw with the initial Phase 1 report that was done on the COVID origins, the initial impulse might have been to say, work done, job complete, but a number of us made very clear the absolute, not only inadequacy of that report, but the fact that its methodology and the engagement by China in writing the report was totally insufficient and undermined its credibility. And now the head of the World Health Organization has basically agreed with that, and they're pursuing the phase 2, which is vitally important to try to get to the bottom of what happened.
Let me just conclude. May 12th, we had a committee hearing, bipartisan committee, titled COVID-19 Pandemic and International Response. Gail Smith, who is the State Department Coordinator for Global COVID Response and Health Security, was here. I specifically urged her to use the World Health Assembly annual meeting to push for reforms and get them implemented. It certainly did not occur, and I think it's fair to say that the actions were unsuccessful.
We are working on pushing the organization to reform. As I said, it's not like flipping a switch, but we are very much focused on doing that, and we'll come back to you as this moves along to see if we succeed in moving in the right direction.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator.